So why is being Jewish important to me? It's a really interesting question. In fact, it's one that, believe it or not, I ask myself every once in a while, particularly when I'm sitting in a conference room and everybody's getting served, a big porterhouse steak, and they bring me the bowl of cottage cheese. And I wonder, why did I get that porterhouse steak? Why do I get the bowl of cottage cheese? And I think the reason that being Jewish is important to me, because I do believe that this notion of being Or LaGoyim, being a light onto the nations, is really true. I don't think that we practice it enough, quite frankly, but I do believe in it. And so I believe that for me, what's important about being Jewish is the ethics and the morality. And I find that what's important to me is when people look at me, particularly in a business setting, that they say, hey, this guy answers to a higher authority. He works in a slightly different way. He reacts to people in a slightly different way. He engages in business conversation and business dealings in a different way. And I think that's what it means. And I think it's important. That's what Or LaGoyim meant. It meant that we were supposed to be there and show it. And what's interesting is that if you go back and look at Hitler, for example, Yamach Shemo, and if you look at Mein Kampf, so it's very clear that he understood this more than we do. Because the problem with having Jews around was that there'd always be somebody to point to for a different and higher ethic or a different and higher morality. And that's what we need to be. We need to be that different and higher morality. So that's what being Jewish means. Now, I also enjoy the Chagim, and I like going to Shul on Shabbat, and I like singing the songs, and I love Friday night. I like all those things. But those are the sort of things that I get enjoyment from. They're nice, but I'm not sure that, frankly, that would be enough if it was just that. To me, it's really about the ethics and the morality.